address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. On the Lions sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys looking to finish out strong, 2 wins away from a perfect regular season. On the other side, the head coach of the Packers. The gun, they'll throw to get things going. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Incredible run. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Lions offense ready to get going with their second possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, and the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 36 yards. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here.
Okay, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a huge play for Detroit. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Here's first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's got another one. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The Lions offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
And the Lions.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
At the 28-yard line.
One final throw before the break. It'll go right back to Laporta. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Lions offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Back to throw. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to try it here again. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The throw on the run is complete. Now he's loose again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll look to throw here on first down. On target to Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Lions offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And they're nearly home with a 16th straight victory without a loss, closing in on NFL history here in the next to last week of this regular season. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Room to run past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. He's got it. And he will score again. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 16-0 on the year. They have a chance next Sunday to become the first team to finish a regular season 17-0.